Okay. Ooh, oily. Never mind. Whew. Today, I think I may have gotten my voice back about 75%. I'm on my way home from Austin, Texas. I've got a little sick. What was I doing? Eating sugar. Sugar, carbs, all that was getting thrown at me left and right. I gave in to the cravings and went overboard. Watch yourself because we can't afford to get ill. Ooh. Did I just have a fasting fail? So this is a long story that I will make very short. The last few weeks have been, in a way, disastrous. I think taking care of others has become something that has affected my own health. And let's talk about that, and I want to share what's happened in the last couple of weeks with me. So travel for work is where it all begins. As some of the viewers may know, I am a caregiver for my mom who had a stroke. So while at work, I'm around hundreds of other people, and we're in a hotel from day to day, and it's about 12 hours a day worth of meetings, not to mention afterwards with dinners. And of course, there's other people around me hacking and coughing, and I thought I was doing a great job by living the fasting lifestyle and taking my vitamins. But oh no. So the first thing that happened is where I failed myself is that I did not bring my multivitamins. Nevertheless, I didn't take it, and I'm thinking, okay, my immune system is strong. I know it's strong just because I'm living the fasting lifestyle. I'm doing the things I'm supposed to do. I'm keeping my weight under control. Oh no, that was not the case. I knew I was fighting off something. My voice was going in and out, getting kind of a scratchiness, not feeling very good, just out of energy. And I just thought because I'm tired, I figured it would pass. I ate multiple times a day, so it looked like I ate twice a day. And I thought, okay, this is gonna be my two mad days while I'm traveling. And that should be fine because I'm always around others. And so I felt that being sociable while I'm eating and doing meetings, that was the best route to go for the week. And I figured, okay, I should be just great at this point. Fast forward to the last day, and there I was with my head down. I could barely lift it up. I still had to get home back to Las Vegas. So traveling on the plane for 3 hours with the blasting air going down your back of your neck, it was so painful. I tried to sleep, and I could only sleep maybe half of the flight. When I got home, full-blown flu. I had the achies. I was dying. It was like the next 3 to 4 days of hell. I was inside at least 5 days before I actually came out to see the rest of the world. And that was a feeling of nirvana in itself, just coming out, because I had basically cabin fever. There was no energy that I could give out to take care of others, my partner and my mom. So I felt really bad, and I needed to stay away from her because I don't want to get her ill. And with seniors and that already have illnesses, it could be very dangerous if they were to get the flu that could turn into pneumonia. So these problems arose, and that affected my physical health, my mental health, and my spiritual health as well. From a physical standpoint, it was just poor, right? My work was behind. I was still working from home, but I was managing to, do emails and talk to people in that way. Otherwise, I could barely talk on the phone. My skin was pale. It was looking like very sickly. I looked sickly. And right now, this is like one of the first days that I actually put some makeup on so I could at least give some color and a little bit of lighting. And so I hope I don't look pale right now because it takes quite a bit of energy just to do the videos. My sleep was affected. I was up half the night, tossing and turning, not only having the issues of fever and achies, but also a combination of my hot flashes. They haven't gone away. They haven't gone away. So I'm still going through that. Hot flashes were out of control. So covers off, covers on. My mental capacity, very anxious and felt very depressed. I thought there was times that I was so depressed that I just said, I just quit everything. I give up on YouTube. I give up doing these videos. I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of my life. I can't even figure out what was happening from hour to hour. I just thought my life sucks, and what am I gonna do from here? And how I'm going to take care of business with work when I have no energy. All these things flying through my head. And most of all is, how am I taking care of my mom? I have other family members that are ill as well that need my help. My spiritual well-being, totally disconnected from God. I wasn't doing my normal praying every day that I usually do first thing in the morning and even in the evenings. And throughout the day, I always say some type of prayer and talk to him. And I hadn't been doing that. And that is my fault. I just was so out of it. I just didn't have that energy to look up verses and things that might affect what was going on in the day. On the physical side, my weight. So I'm thinking, okay, because I'm sick, I'm going to be losing weight. Undo all the damage that I did when I was out on my business trip of eating multiple times. And I stayed away from the scale. And even when I came home, I knew I was going to be off the chains on my weight. So not only when I finally weighed myself, I'm thinking, okay, a couple pounds at max, or I should be below my target weight. And no, so my target weight is usually around 122 to 124. My overweight that I'm unhappy weight is anything over 126 because I can feel it in my pant size. Oh no, was it 127? Was it 128? It was like closer to 130, and I was floored. I was like, what? Who does that? So basically, I gained about 7 pounds being on the trip and being sick at the same time. So here's my solution. Not only did I get back to my target weight, I also took care of bringing back my health and feeling better is by building the immune system. Living the fasting lifestyle, what I found while I was sick over the week, I still stuck to my old mad schedule. I ate 1 meal a day. I did tons and tons of water, and I cannot express more and more tea. The tea that I did was incredible. So at least 3 to 4 times I had tea. And then also I made my flu bomb drinks a couple of times. So the flu bomb cocktail involves grinding ginger into the hot water, garlic, I minced 1 clove. I also put a dash in of cayenne pepper. I put a dash in of honey, and I squeezed in lemon, a full lemon, into the hot water, and that's my flu bomb drink. That has all the antioxidants and minerals and vitamins that you'll need. And so I took those for the first couple of days that I was really feeling crappy, and it certainly helped with my congestion. It helped with sleeping better. I would suggest, put together your own concoction that is already in your kitchen, and a lot of these things carry a potent amount of vitamins and antioxidants to take care of the flu or any kind of illness that is just attacking your immune system. On my OMAD diet, I kept it flexible, so when I was hungry, I just ate. I didn't worry about whether it was dinner time. Sometimes I ate about 2, 3 o'clock. The other days, maybe pushed it to 4 or 5 o'clock. I was eating more comfort foods like chili. It was vegetable chili, but I did a lot of tomatoes in there, and you guys know I love that. But I still ate the cheese. I know people say to stay away from dairy when you're have the flu. I'm not listening to that. I just did what felt good to me at the time. Did the cheese, did the onions, the spinach, and cherry tomatoes. I put that in. Voila, it really did the trick. So I did a couple of those, a couple of days in a row that I had the vegetarian chili. I also went back to my tuna salad, and I did basically, not really salad, but tuna sandwiches, and I did with my sourdough bread. I didn't worry about these carbs because I just knew I needed to eat something that was comfort to the stomach. Also, I did my tomato soup, I think one day, and that was my everyday meal throughout this sick week. Went back to reading the Bible at night and in the morning, finding verses that were basically about fasting and how to stick to it, how to keep it part of your life, because fasting is about connecting to God and disconnecting from the world. Yeah, being sick, I felt definitely disconnected from the world, but it caused a negative effect, which was the depression and anxiety. And that's just about spiritual attack. Illness is not a good thing, and so we want to make sure that we build up not only our physical internal immune system and our physical muscles, but also our spiritual muscles. And that's just as important. So the mental mind frame and the soul is nourished just as much as you would do the physical body. So at the end of the day, my weight is back on track. I weighed in today and I'm back at 124 pounds. Maybe 1 or 2 pounds I would like to get off, but that's right in the range where I've always been, that I feel most comfortable, and I feel that I'm at my best optimum level where I can build back up. So guys, I thank you so much for your patience and appreciate you guys checking in on me. What I have is a question for you guys. How are you doing on your fasting this month? Have you been derailed, or have you been distracted? Because I know this is the beginning of 2020 still. It was so easy for me to get derailed in this case between work, family, and caregiving. Please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and let's keep working towards the best health that we can manage to accomplish for ourselves. Just remember, caregiving begins with you. And I'll talk to you on the next video.